All right. Hey, how you doing? This is a channeled message that I received during my dream state. And very clearly, I heard the train is on the track. Time to partner up for the individual successes to be made manifest. And so this is in alignment with a vision reading I did about 4 months ago. Speaking of a choo train, kind of in this foggy environment, kind of ready to take off, but it wasn't time for it to take off yet. All right. And so here this is, the train is on the track. Divine alignment is here. Both divine masculine and divine feminine are ready to come together and put on this cosmic show of balance and harmonious flow. Divine feminine has been at the battle lines up against very many who oppose her free, innocent, authentic nature. But no matter the odds against her, the massive group against her can't handle her smoke, They haven't been able to affect her divine energy in any way. The divine masculine is now ready to come forward and express some long repressed feelings, ready to embrace, support, protect, and be the balance needed in this connection. Divine feminine, you've been avoiding any and all emotional interactions, and you are unaware of the quick changes in love that surround you at this time. God's counsel to the divine feminine is to be open to the divine love that's being presented and not to be judgmental of whatever processes the masculine has undergone to be in alignment for this connection. Embrace all the love and opportunities that the divine is sending your way. Divine feminine, you've been on a long journey of self-love and divine purpose, exploring life and embracing the magic and wonder of this earthly existence through self-exploration, And although things aren't clear in the moment, ground yourself in the knowing that your hard work is paying off, and that truth is about to be made manifest. You have been targeted by very many without success. You've been resting and resetting your energy. You've been slightly guarded, as the divine masculine has made the final decision to leave a karmic love connection behind and come towards the connection that he has with you. The divine masculine has finally stepped into his emperor energy. He has taken control of his own life process, and this has grounded his energetic presence in the earthly realms. You see, there was a lot of toxicity standing in the way of his growth within self. Too many dark options that did not align with his true path sought to confuse and misdirect him. And for a time, this devil energy was able to block his path. He needed to overcome the mental conflict and anxiety that kept him stuck in dark and low vibrational energy. He needed to appreciate his own self-worth so that he can love and embrace himself more fully. He's now ready to give love from his own overflow of self-love. A decision has been made, prompting a great deal of communication and movement in the ethers as well as in the physical realms. The divine masculine has fully awakened. He has done the work necessary for divine alignment with the divine feminine. Whatever conflict and pain caused by third-party interceptions, that's over. Time to embrace the knowing that all things that have taken place leading to this moment are now of the past. And there was a grand purpose for each of you to walk through those life lessons. It's time to heal the connection and release the past. Time to celebrate the love you both have for one another. The new path is now ready for your forward movement. Divine Feminine, there was a lot of emotional uncertainty on your path in the past. This caused you to hermit in your south node, fearful of the powerful energy that was arising within you. You now have full clarity of the value that you possess. And in that knowing, you know that despite the things unseen, the universe has your back. And everything you desire will manifest for the highest good of all involved. Divine Feminine, you have just closed out a painful cycle of mental conflict, hatred, and oppression from so many who spoke lies against you. You weren't stabbed in the back by your enemies. Nah, they came at you directly. And no matter how painful or tiresome your process was, you took it all without ever fully being broken by the dishonor or the deceit. Your resilience and trust in divine process allow you to alchemize the pain, align with your intuitive flow of purpose, and create the you that you envisioned yourself to be. And you did that with the little help that you had, You loved yourself enough to fully embrace yourself in love when no outward other would. And you never gave up hope of the intuitive promises God whispered from within. It's taken a while, slow and steady progress forward, but you put your head down and you worked on your dreams. You set an example for your child or children and all those around you to follow. You nurtured your own creative process with no support or validation except from God. You did the work alone. And although there was someone in the shadows working to destroy everything you were creating, God's love and energy continued to light your path and support your hard work and hustle. And for all those who came together to talk about you and to gossip about you, those who laughed behind your back, it's time for them to take a front row seat to the shift taking place in your life. The wheel is turning. Divine truth and clarity supports your forward movement at this time. Balance coming in as divine justice is being served on your behalf. You set it out by yourself, and you embraced your lone process, nurtured by Gaia and surrounded and supported by divine energies. You took control of your situation and you aligned with your divine purpose by taking a leap of faith. Loyal to yourself and your commitment to God, you manifested your own balance amidst the circus of confusion that sought to distract you. The divine masculine has also closed out a very painful cycle and has been through a divine transformation, ready to return and align with you on this divine magnetic path. Ancestral wisdom guiding your focus. He has been strengthened and fortified in the energy you both share. He's walked away from the conflict in his life that he has been battling for some time now. It's been a dark and emotional process for him, but his intuition has led him to a victorious redirect in his life. Just in time to align with you on the amazing path. Defensive and guarded against any and all who seek to come up against him as he passionately makes his way towards the divine feminine, trusting in his own knowing as he manifests the new beginning in love. You see, he's been preparing for this final phase of his transformation to be made manifest as he comes in with a sincere and heartfelt apology, manipulating the power and energy at his will as he comes in with an offer of love, support, and balance. All aboard. This train is about to leave the station.